Prelude before the title. They're here with their national title, along with the modifieds at the next race meeting. Will be a massive race meeting here at Ian Botcher Race Parts, Kingaroy Speedway. We got down to car number 45 as the next one. That's Dylan Hunter. Travis Barron is there in the 31 on the inside of Dan Lewis, car number 8. "24 cars. Racetrack full of Modlites. The lights have gone out, folks. Get ready. Here we go. Clinton Hansey on the inside says go. Deck behind him in the 63 car is Will Butler. That's the way they settle down around the first corner and down the back straightaway. Clinton Hansey, Will Butler on the outside wants a little closer look. Butler still going strong, one in trouble, jumping in the air was car number 47 of Chris Wurr. That allows Rodney Parmenter to scoot around the outside and into position number 3. Big field of cars continue down the main straightaway. Clinton Hansey jumps across the finish line. Car 63 in there is Will Butler. Back then to Rodney Parmenter, and Travis Barron has turned it around in turn number 2. Car 22 calls it quits as well. Outside the Witch's Hat, and it is Clinton Hansey. Go, we're racing. Clinton Hansey to the better of Will Butler. Nathan Polich would be the next one there as they go round the western corner for the first time after the restart. Clinton Hansey, car 63, Will Butler. In behind him, it's Nathan Polich. One in trouble was the 47 car of Chris Wurr. He saved it though, and it's still heading in the right direction. Rodney Parmenter holds on to position number 4 as down the inside of Will Butler goes Nathan Polich into position number 2. One in trouble right up against the fence is Neil Gregson, and another one in trouble onto the infield is Sean Butcher. So we got a couple of cars withdrawing at the tail of the field, but right now Clinton Hansey is the race leader as they head down the back chute once again. And we've got another car, I think it's the Butcher car then of Dan Lewis, and then the 19 of Joel Smith. That looks like the field, or the front of the field, as they go slowly around the western corner, waiting for the green one to come back on to the outside of the Witch's Hat. Terry Lierenfeld, can he keep them all at bay again? Right behind him is Nathan Polich, off and racing. Terry Lierenfeld to the better of Nathan Polich as they career down the back straight. Next one behind them would be Will Butler. They've dropped off Rodney Parmenter a little bit, Bevan Collins. The one on a mission on the outside is Terry Lierenfeld. As he coming on the outside of Bevan Collins. Collins no answer to down the inside, and Terry Lierenfeld goes up into position number 5. He's got a lot of room to make up though to get to the front runner. Car number 12 it is, Clinton Hansey. Under the control tower he goes. Hansey is the race leader, and we got a mess in turn number 4. Josh Harm it is. We got down to Chris Wurr. Car 8 is Dan Lewis. The 19 car would be the next one there. That's Joel Smith. Then we're down to car 51. That's Nick Keeley. Let's see if we can get the rest of this one run and done. Green one off and racing. Clinton Hansey to the better of Nathan Pollage. Have a look at the 63 car on the outside. Will Butler didn't do him any good. Rodney Parmenter is in there, and Terry Lierenfeld on the outside as they go careering down the main straightaway. Race leader, car number 12, Clinton Hansey. On the inside, it's Nathan Pollage. On the outside, it's Will Butler. And joining them is car number 25, Terry Lierenfeld. That's the way they settle down to argue this one out. Down the main straightaway, Rodney Parmenter would be the next one in the line, and then we go back to Bevan Collins in front of the 45 car of Dylan Hunter. Race leader careering down the main straightaway has got Rachel Jenkins in his sights to put a lap on the 13 car as they go down the back chute and into the western corner. Race leader at the moment, it's Clinton Hansey. Goes around Rachel Jenkins. Car number 48 holds on in position number 2, and on the outside of him would be Will Butler. So Nathan Pollage still there. Terry Lierenfeld back in position number 4, and then Rodney Parmenter and Bevan Collins down the main straightaway. Terry Lierenfeld under the control tower he goes. Nathan Pollage follows him through. Next one would be Will Butler still. Terry Lierenfeld, Rodney Parmenter back to Bevan Collins as they're coming up to put a lap on Abby Meehan. Clinton Hansey goes by, so does Nathan Pollage. Still there, Will Butler on the outside. Down on the inside is still Terry Lierenfeld. And we've got a couple of them spinning out right at the end of the main straightaway. To the restart yet again. Watch for a green one. Nathan Pollage, Will Butler, Terry Lierenfeld, Rodney Parmenter, Bevan Collins. Next one behind them is Joel Smith. That's the way they go round the western corner yet again. Terry, car number 12, Clinton Hansey. He's got them right on his hammer now. Nathan Pollage not far away. Will Butler on the outside. Look at the 63 car. Will Butler will get some drive up high. Down on the inside, car 12. It's Clinton Hansey. Holds him at bay that time, under the control tower. But car number 63, Will Butler, is the one on the outside where there's some drive. Here he comes again. Down the main straightaway. Can't quite get there. Nearly got the nose. Clinton Hansey down the inside. Will Butler on the outside. This time, Clinton Hansey holds him at bay. Butler comes back again on the outside. Side by side under the control tower. And here comes Terry Lierenfeld in the 65 car. Back then to Nathan Pollage in front of Rodney Parmenter. They're coming up on some of the lap traffic. This will be the part of it. In amongst the lap traffic, 6 laps remaining for Clinton Hansey. Goes to the outside, takes 1, takes 2. Will Butler still holds on to 3. There's still other cars in front of them. So a big lot of lap traffic. 5 laps remaining. Terry Lierenfeld is right on the tail of Will Butler. Down the back chute. Lap cars in front of Clinton Hansey. Hansey down low. Takes 1. Terry Lierenfeld on a mission. On the outside, it's Will Butler. Lierenfeld gets a brilliant drive down the inside of the lap traffic and goes into position number 2. Will Butler will think, where did he come from? Down the main straightaway. Clinton Hansey goes to the outside of the 41 car of Sean Egan. Right on his hammer. Gives him a little nudge just to remind him is there is Terry Lierenfeld. Round the western corner, Down the main straight away they go. And we've got a problem here in turn one. Green-white checker coming. He will need a good start. Clinton Hansey, Terry Lierenfeld. Go, we're racing. Can he hold on for two more? Clinton Hansey, Terry Lierenfeld, and the car 63 of Will Butler. Down the back chute and into the western corner. Clinton Hansey, Terry Lierenfeld is not too far away. Will Butler gets it all out of shape. And Nathan Polich goes through into position number 3. Down the back chute for the last time. Clinton Hansey, Terry Lierenfeld on the outside. Down the main straight away for the final time. Clinton Hansey, Terry Lierenfeld, Nathan Polich, Will Butler, Rodney Parmenter, Bevan Collins would have been the next one, Joel Smith, and then a pack of cars. What a race, folks. Put your hands together. Clinton Hansey led from the beginning, but they were closing in behind. Brilliant drive by Terry Lierenfeld, and also car number 48 of Nathan Polich to take the minor placings. But Australian title coming your way with the Modlites here at the next race meeting at Ian Botcher Race Parts, Kingaroy Speedway. Car number 12, fantastic stuff. Clinton Hansey. Wow.